uh, sorry. You scared me there. I dropped some books. Let me pick it up. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Let me get back up here. Alright, let's just go through this. Oh, I need to fix myself. Okay, let's see. Gonna be going through my little book of secrets here. Pretty neat. Let's take a look. What is this? That doesn't belong in here. What's that doing here? Get over here. I did not mean that. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, let me go back and find the right one. Let's see, where is it? It's over here. Look. Ah, here it is. Why in the world they have the same, book cover, I don't know. But, yep. Here it is. This should be the right one. Let's, see. Fix myself a little bit. Ah, yes, here we are. The correct one. I don't know who put those as the same cover. But yeah, it wasn't me. And you saw nothing. So, yeah. Okay, welcome everyone to my debut. And yes, the hand tracking is not that great, but yeah, it works. All the rest of them wouldn't work. This is the only one that would work. Okay, so let's see. This is the 2D version that I drew for a reference sheet, and then. Oh no, I don't have any legs. Where are your legs? Okay, let me get it. Here is what the 3D version of my model reference sheet that anyone can use to make fan art or anything that you feel like. But yeah, I'm going to post both references on my Twitter and Blue Sky later. But for now, let's go through this. And as you already know, my name is Sapphire Uchiha, and I am a sorceress for my class, if anyone did not know that. And I probably look like a certain Final Fantasy VIII character who is one. Yeah. And then, race is human. Yep. I know you probably think I would be like immortal or something, but no, I'm not immortal. I am a human. And my age is 24 for the human years, and then my birthday is September 26th. Makes sense for my name Sapphire. I was going with the birthstone. Oh, my hand twisted. Oh. And then my Oshi marks. If you ever want to put that on your profile saying you're Oshi, that would be I forgot what these are called. But I know they're both moons. Like, one's a dark moon scale, and then another moon. It's supposed to represent light and dark in a scale. That's what it's supposed to be, since they don't actually have that. And then moving on to the tags. As you know, my live tag is Sapphire Uchiha Live, which I forget to post it on my socials because I'm forgetful on that. But I probably need reminded of post when you're live on Twitter and Blue Sky. That would help, because like Discord does it for me. Well, yeah. And then if anyone wants to send clips, you can put sap chips. There's my little clip tag if you want to clip any streams that I do, make them funnier or something. Just put sap chips. And then my art tag is Fire Arts. If you want to make fan art, it's the PH fire, not the regular way of spelling fire. If you want to do that. And then yeah, I just put this one in here. I don't really expect any, but the not safe for work tag is fire not, still the PH fire. If anyone does want to make that type of fan art, you do not have to, but yeah, it's just there. And then for memes, I got Sappy XD. Yep, I know this font makes it where that X doesn't look like an F or something, but it's an XD. So if you have any memes and you want to make a meme, just put them under that tag. And then for fan name, I swear I don't have one yet, because I am still trying to come up with one. So when I do, I will update you guys on it. But for now, I don't have a fan name. Then underneath, I got the colors of myself. I know it's a little hard to read the little hex codes, but I will post this where it'll be easier to read. Okay, next slide. Got my likes, dislikes, and then I need to scroll over a little bit. My favorite bands and artists. Which, I'm not gonna go through all of these, so you guys can just skip through, screenshot or whatever, look through them all. Which, of course, I like medieval, because, like, swords, that time era, it's very neat. And I really like it. Which also stands for next thing of RPGs, about the same concept, they're fun to play with. Since I am really not good with shooter games. So yeah. And then other stuff, yeah, I had some randomness like food. You see sour cream and onion chips. Yeah. I ate a bunch of those. So yeah, if you have those chips around me, they'll most likely be gone in a tiny bit. Yeah, and then swords, dragons, horses, yeah, all the good stuff. Then for dislikes, there's a story about the first one. If you can't read the font, it says E.T. You guys watched that movie? It's very old. One night when I was very young, I was in the top bunk of a bunk bed. Late at night, I woke up and somehow he was at the edge of my bed. It was weird. So that made me very afraid of E.T. And so yeah. Craziness, I know. I had to been just my mind playing tricks on me, but who knows. Then also another dislike, severe weather. Well, that was quite obvious, because not really many people like that. It's scary. And then also, you see on the other side, allergies. Yes, I have allergies. If you can't tell with my voice, probably sounding stuffy all the time or something. Yeah, it's because of seasonal allergies. I don't like them. And since it's turning spring, they're going to get worse, so bear with that. Then also I got the Devil Joe, I think I said his name right, from Monster Hunter. Yeah, I have a time with that monster. It don't like me, I don't like it. 4 Ultimate was craziness with it. Which, well, I'll get to talking about more Monster Hunter later, because, yeah. Then also just other random stuff in here. And then on to the bands and artists. This is not all of them, I just put a list of some. Like, I already forget how to say the name. But Evanescence, I am a big fan of her music, and I know people meme this song, but Bring Me to Life is actually my most favorite song from her. I know there's tons of memes to it, but I really love the song. And then 3 Days Grace, I really like them. Skillet, Breaking Benjamin, all of these are good bands here, and I also added some Japanese ones like Baby Metal, Hikaru, and also Miku, because why not? Yep. We got favorite anime and favorite video games. Now for the video games area, it's the series in general is what I put. Didn't feel like writing down every single one of them, cause I don't think there would have been enough space, and it felt like making too many slides. But yeah, going back on the anime side, I put Case Study Vanitas, Vampire Knight, Bleach, Sailor Moon, Fairy Tail. Yep, they're all pretty great animes. I have not watched 1000-Year Blood War yet, so maybe we'll have a watch along for that when it's all dubbed. Yes, I love dubbed more than subbed. I don't know Japanese, so I have to read subtitles, but for me, looking at subtitles, it distracts me from what's on the screen, because I just read the subtitles and miss what's happening above. So that's why I like dub more. You know, I need to learn Japanese then, so I can watch the sub too. So maybe I have some how do you say that bird's name that died, that came back? I don't know, I think it's Duolingo or something. Yeah, I'll probably do some of those streams to learn Japanese. Yeah, also, there's actually way more animes than what I wrote down here that are my favorites. I like about every anime that I choose to watch. Yeah, put Jujutsu Kaisen in there. And there's a few other new ones that I've watched and didn't write down on here, but yep, I forget. Yeah. And then guess we go back to the video game side. For Zelda, if anyone has it figured out already, Twilight Princess is my most favorite. I played it years ago and I'm replaying it live for you guys. And it's hard to choose the second one after it because they're all great games. Like, I'm not sure which one I'll play next after I'm done with Twilight Princess. Maybe go Skyward Sword or Wind Waker. I have Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as well, but I tried streaming Tears of the Kingdom before, but I have to use my Switch Lite. I don't have an actual Switch, so yeah, it's a little difficult for that. But for the ones that aren't on Switch, I can do the simple, and I guess we'll just do that until I can upgrade. Since, yeah, the Switch 2 is coming. But we'll see. And then Fire Emblem. My favorite on that one is Awakening. It was my first Fire Emblem game I played, and I think it's peak. And then I also played Three Houses, demo of Three Hopes, and that was about it. I haven't played many, but I like to play them all. Well, I did play one of the Ice games, I forgot which one it was. Then for Final Fantasy, if you can't tell, my most favorite on that one is 8, but I love the series in general. And I'll be talking more about Final Fantasy a little later. You'll figure out why. Then Monster Hunter. I could talk for hours about 4 Ultimate. Because it was the first one I played of it, and also my favorite. Because of Gormangala, Kieran, Fatalis. Oh, the Fatalis fights were the best. Because you have 2 people going in attacking Fatalis, and then you have the other 2 on the cannons, and I forgot what the other things were called. Yeah, they were back gunning, like had 2 attacking, which I was always the attacker with the charge blade. Yeah, I usually go with dual blade, but I decided for him to use charge blade. And I don't remember how many I defeated, it's probably like 20. I couldn't defeat Crimson Fatalis though. Need to get stronger weapons and armor for that. And then also one time it was a random thing that happened. Me and my brother Aki were hunting Nersilla, and somehow I threw a flash bomb and it made his cats go on the ceiling. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, it was funny. I wanted to take a screenshot of a picture of it, but I couldn't. I don't think I had a phone back then at that time. But that was one random thing that happened on there. Yeah, so many fun memories. And speaking of memories, Kingdom Hearts. Which we are still playing through Rechain of Memories. Just I'm stuck on backseat again. Dang backseat. Yeah, so far I don't have a really most favorite for Kingdom Hearts. I think they're all pretty equal. But I am still trying to play through every single level. By the looks of it, I make it through every Kingdom Hearts game before... What number is the newest one? 4? Yeah, as soon as Kingdom Hearts 4 release, I'll probably complete them all. How long that's taken to come out. And then Kirby... There is so many cute Kirby games. And I have not played them all. I only played a few. I have Kirby's Epic Yarn, the Wii version, not the... What was the other version? It's Wii U or Switch. I forgot what the other version it had. But yeah, I might end up streaming Epic Yarn. It'll be quite fun. Maybe I'd get my brother in to join as Prince Fluff. Yeah. Then Pokemon Diamond and Black and White are my favorite ones. And the reason why I have not streamed a Pokemon game yet is because I do not feel like restarting the ones I've started on. There's too much progress on there, and it'll just be too much to try to get it all back. But to get one of the ones, yeah, I'll play those. Even, like, started at, I forgot what the regions were called. The one after Kohaas, after Kohaas and further out, I don't have those. So maybe one day I'll get them and stream them. And then Sonic, Black Knight, I think I could say it's my favorite from the ones I played. Because the classics are fun, but I don't think I ever completed one yet. And then Secret Rings, I have trouble on that one. But yeah. Then and Smash Bros. Dragon Age. Well, I only played one Dragon Age, but I just played as a whole. I'm not too fond of Veilguard though, because of, well, everyone should know about that, but now on that. And you see the rest of them. I just put first sitting in here because, like, I've been playing it a bunch. Why not? So yeah, and then Tales of. It's hard to choose a favorite on that one because they're all peak. Like, I played Abyss, Symphonia, Arise. Yeah. I only had the second game to Symphonia, so streaming the second game before the first probably wouldn't be good. So that's why I've been waiting on that one. Let's move to the next slide. I think that's the last slide. I did not know, I got a couple more. Alright, goals. I'm gonna move myself over here. I won't cover the GB. Okay. Let me zoom myself a little bigger. Okay, goals. Reach 1K subs this year. Hopefully. I'm gonna try to reach for that. If not, then there's always next year. Then, next one, voice in anime and video games. Yes, my dream is seriously to become a voice actress. I am just not sure how to start doing that. All my hands are turning in weird directions. But yeah, I do want to do that. I just need a little help with vocal training, I guess is what it's called to start out. I have thought of doing a little series with a little OC I made, but I'm not good with animating. Why is my hand doing that? But yeah. One day that will come true. Then I got a collab with lots of people / VTubers. Well, since I got model and everything, I was like, it's time to collab with people now. So I know you see me like in one tournament so far, and in a couple other things. I wasn't totally collabs, but I wanted to actually have for real collabs with people. You don't have to be a VTuber to collab with me. I will collab with anyone. And then get a YouTube play button. That one's going to take a while, I know. But it will happen one day. That's what I'm working on. And yeah, I do want to host tournaments. Like, I have thought of some neat ideas. Like for Fortnite one, it'll just be mini games instead of like the actual just full-on Battle Royale. And then, I had an Apex one too I was thinking of, but that's going to be probably a while since I think it's called, you have to fork out a ton of money to host a tournament. So that's actually going to be a while. Yeah, I think everyone's wearing like this hand is way over here. I'm getting my mouse. That's why it keeps going over there. And then being tournaments, yes, I was in 2 tournaments so far. I plan to have a ton. There's a limited number. but they're pretty fun to be in. So far, the ones I was in so far. And then I helped in the back lines of one tournament that happened a couple weeks ago. Yeah, and I can tell you for hosting, yeah, it takes a lot of work. You're gonna need a lot of people to help out with it. But I do plan on doing that. And then improve on my drawing skills. As you see, I am getting better. Like, I started out not being a digital artist, and I have improved a bunch. And you guys know the starting screen that I showed you, the new one? I drew that whole thing. But, of course, a little bit helped to get the, I forgot what the thing is called. The little, I forgot, it's not canopy, I forgot what the thing's called. But it did have a little guiding to some of the stuff that looked very detailed. But yeah, I do plan on redrawing that one day when I get even better. But yeah, I do plan to keep on improving. Because you can always improve on your art. And then charity and subathon streams. Well, I thought I was going to be in a charity stream next month, but it kind of doesn't seem like that's going to happen, so that's on delay. And then subathon. I do plan on having those. I mean, my sleeping schedule is it's always terrible. But yeah, probably when I get closer to 1,000 is when I'll have a subathon stream to get there. With some little fun activities. And then next, go to anime conventions. And, well, my Vtuber self is not going to a convention so far, but I am actually going to my first convention next month. It's only a small one for a day, but it still counts. So I'll finally go to one and see how it is. And I do want to, like, my model actually appear in the convention, talk to the people there, but I'm not sure how you exactly do that at all. So maybe someone can help with that. Then next up, get sponsored by Square Enix and Capcom. Why them two specifically? Because I love their games. They're pretty good. It's pretty obvious which games, Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter. You know, I do want to try Resident Evil, because I know those games are scary, but I want to try them anyway, because, like, you got Leon. He's the coolest character out there. So yeah, I do one day want to get sponsored by them too. And I'm not sure if you actually have to, like, previously play a ton of their games. So, like, I know Capcom has a creator program, but, like, I don't really stream too much from Capcom games, but I was thinking about signing up for it. Probably can change around, just stream a ton of World, and then join them. Yeah. And then next I'll play every Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Monster Hunter. I want to play every single title in those franchises. Some of them I know will be very hard to get, but I am going to try. And then mascot debut. Yes, you guys will have a forum one day. I'm actually going to set up a goal to raise money to help fund it, because I want to have a cool lore video, because, like, I was wanting to put a lore video tonight, before I start doing all this stuff here, but don't have funds and they would like to help when you can. I found someone to do it, but I gotta work even harder to get enough for it. But yeah, and the lore video is gonna have my lore mixed with the mascot's lore. I want it combined. So that's why I haven't debuted the mascot yet or finalized the name yet, because I want it all together. And then lastly, yes, my watch hours have not made it to 3K yet, sadly. But yeah, they'll get there one day. These are just lifetime goals. They'll one day come true. But yep. Okay. That was everything. Not sure what that little tiny writing says. Someone added something extra in here. Maybe you guys can decipher what it says. Okay, moving on. Credits. As you see, the model, scenes, the debut profile, teaser video, and now I'm getting to the schedule. But that was all done by me. I made my own model. Well, I would show full body, but I get like blurry if I try to do that. But yeah, I made everything you see. Well, the background that's behind me, I actually found that on Google. But yeah, I made everything else. And the music, as you see, one of the names is probably familiar because I was in his tournament. But that was the song you heard at the beginning, Angel in Disgrace. That's from Lil Nycto. I think that's how you say his name. I'm probably saying it wrong, sorry. I have trouble with names. But yeah, he has free music he's getting out, so I was like, this one fits pretty good, let's use it. And then I'm not sure if you could like hear the BMG that's been playing right now, but it's going to be at the ending anyway, so you'll hear it better. And it's Rising Moon by Random Mind. I honestly found this one randomly, and it said that I don't have the credits, so I was like, let's use it. Yep. Then lastly is the schedule here. I'll move up here since I didn't draw anything there. Alright, I'm not sure if you guys can read it, so I'll read it for you. I'm going to post it anyway. But tomorrow is going to be Marshmallow Q&A. For people who don't know, Marshmallow is a little question and answer website. It shows up at first in Japanese, but you can translate to English. I got the link in the description if you guys already want to ask me some questions on there. I'm going to be reviewing them tomorrow. So, type away whatever you like. Just nothing too personal or inappropriate. Yeah. Tuesday, like I was talking about Final Fantasy, I'm going to be finally playing 14 with viewers. I have not made my character yet or signed up, but I will be doing that most likely tomorrow. I'll just get my character already made and get all the login and stuff. So I'll be ready for Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Not Belguard. I probably won't touch Belguard, who knows. But I have played Inquisition before, but I'm going to be replaying it probably as a different class, because I was a rogue. Is it rogue or rogue? always get confused. But yeah, it was that class. I made my character on my first profile after, let's see, is she a vampire? No, she was a vampire that hunted lichens, I think, or it was vampires and lichens. I forgot. But anyway, it's from an old movie. I forget what the movie was called. But it's pretty good. She had black hair. Like me. Yeah. And then of course, no stream on Thursday. I like never been able to stream on Thursdays anymore like I used to. And then Fridays, it's been iffy, but I am going to stream this Friday. And it's going to be a art stream with a fun announcement. You guys will figure out what that announcement is on Friday. I'm not giving any hints to what it's about. But it's something anyone can do. You don't have to be a pro artist for it. You just do what you can do. And then of course, Saturday, Sunday, I don't stream. That's my off days. Yep. That's pretty much it now. Honestly, I was getting a little nervous when I pushed the live button. And thought I was going to screw up. So I actually did pretty well. Let's see, I can, like, show the full model here. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably a little more blurrier now. Hold on. Gotta shrink a bit. Okay. Here we go. That blinking doesn't do well, but I'll try to do some good poses for the model. Like, don't know poses. And, like, the tracking's not that great. Yep. I can't make a heart. It won't make a heart. Well, I could get the eye tracking. Look. I tried that on a different hand tracker. I won't do that. But yeah, here, let me zoom into my boots. You guys haven't really seen them all completely. Play close off, so let me do that. I don't know how to rotate, so I can't get rotated. Yeah. Here's the boots. There is the little, I don't know what they're called. Little flap things, stringy things that go around like the top. You just can't see it all the way, but they're there. You see it on the reference a little better. Yep. And then the dress part. When I was designing this, I honestly wanted the light blue to like be more flowy, but instead I just got it all together. This was my first time making a Vtuber model, so it happens. Yeah, see, I'm like blurry. Here. Got the cool arms, which right here. Yeah, let me fix this where I'm not blurry now, so it's showing the face again. Ah, where'd it go? Whoa, dude, zoomed in! Hold on, let me shrink. Oh, how far? That room is so huge. Oh, still too big. 1 sec. Oh no, I can't grab myself. Oh. Oh, I'm almost shrunk down enough. Okay, there we go. There, now you can see the rest. Actually I could zoom that a little more. Oop. There. While I'm zoomed out, it does the blinking. It does the winking fast, right? What in the world? I don't know what to do with this thing. Okay, well, still too big. Alright, let's go over. Yep, that was the last slide. And last page of my book. Okay. So we just, oop, throw that away. We're all done with it. And then, well, I'm not ending yet, cause, find it. I have merch. Beautiful, beautiful merch. All in its glory. It is, yeah, people think, oh, it's just a drawing. No, it is a desk mat. And why it's up there 3 times is because there's 3 different sizes. And it is on set. You can get it right now in the link, right there. It's in the description if you guys want to push it there. Or you just type in the link that I got on the picture. Anything works. But yeah, these are going to actually stay forever, so if you don't have money to buy it now and you want it, you can just save up. But yeah, I thought, yeah, it looks so well. Why not have it as a desk mat? It looks pretty neat on your desk. But yeah. Those to say, I also brought back my birthday merch from last year. I actually have that back on sale, so if any of you guys wanted those, you can go ahead and get it. It's going to be out for a month for the last year's birthday merch. But these desk mats are going to stay out forever. So if you don't have the money for it, that's okay. But just save up when you do, you can get it if you want it. Then I got one more thing to show off. Just let me hide that, and I think I'm in the right spot, so it won't be in the way. Alright, I'm going to let you guys see this. I forgot to unmute the audio for it. One sec. Pretty cool, ain't it? Made a little short of my improvements I made throughout the years. Yeah, I looked very different in the beginning as a little GB, or purple instead of the blue, you see. But I decided, let's make it more unique. So I came up with this. Yep. That should be like public, I think, right now. That little short I showed, it should be in the shorts area right now. I have no idea, I forgot when I said it too. But yeah, you guys can watch it whenever over there. And so yeah, don't give up on your dreams, because as you see, it will come true one day. It just takes a good bit. let's see. I think that was it. Yeah, I do have different live when I'm gaming, the scenes are going to be. I made new ones as well for those, but those will be seen. Well, one starting on Tuesday, and then the other one when I play a mobile game or use my phone for the long view types of games or drawing or something. Yep, I think that's it. Let's see. I think it's. I think Gerard is still on his 3D debut right now. Let me look. Now, I can't actually physically raid you guys over there, but I can just send the link to you. Oh no, he finished his 3D. I think he's on the Aftertalk. Oh, not yet. I'll just send you guys over there. Let me get it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to raid on YouTube yet. Supposedly you can, but I don't know. Is that a YouTube partner thing only? Or can people not being partnered actually do it? I don't know, but let me put it in the chat. Ah, no. Oh no, I played right. I thought I'm screwed up. I cannot spell. But congratulate him on his 3D debut. Here's the link to he's not started that one yet. That's the waiting room for his after party. So go congratulate him on his 3D debut. I'm gonna watch it after I end stream because I did not plan on his stream being the same day as mine. Because, yeah, people that don't know, I am a Hollow Stars fan. But yeah, go congratulate them. And also, see you guys tomorrow for some Q&A on Marshmallow. And I am going to be eating marshmallows with each question I answer, because I do have so many marshmallows still. So yeah, let's go with that. And then, if you can't get Marshmallow to work, the little website or anything, just send in the chat tomorrow, and I'll just go with them there. So, bye everyone. See you all tomorrow. But I want. Dave. There it goes. Okay. Bye. Good night, Warren. Pin on time zone. See you. And go congratulate Gerard. Go.